Asian American Lead was founded in 1998 to meet the needs of the large Vietnamese refugee population in Washington, D.C. at the time. Initially, we addressed a range of needs that were underserved in this population. But in time, we shifted to focus specifically on youth development. And in 2006, we expanded to serve low-income and underserved Asian American middle and high schoolers in Montgomery County, Maryland. We serve youth from 14 different Asian ethnic backgrounds. Our mission is to promote the well-being of low-income and underserved Asian American youth through leadership, education, and community building. AA Lead's goal is to provide a nurturing environment and culturally sensitive guidance so that each youth we serve will be a confident, engaged, and contributing community member, and not just in the Asian community, but across communities. We support 300 youth through after-school, summer, and mentoring programs. We'd like to expand to serve even more young people in Maryland and Virginia. To make this happen, we need to be able to hire more incredible youth workers. Our targeted outcomes are educational empowerment, identity, and leadership. We're empowering our youth to access the educational support they need, like tutoring and college prep. We're providing a range of leadership opportunities, and we're helping youth develop their identities in a safe space. We celebrate their Asian American backgrounds while allowing them to define their own identities. And because of the quality of our programming and the diversity of our team, our families trust us, and our youth have role models from whom they can learn. AA Lead is effective because of our strong organizational culture that focuses on results. Our team is crystal clear on our mission, and everyone takes ownership of their piece of the puzzle. On top of that, everyone involved has a personal connection to our work. We meet as a full staff monthly to go over updates and review data in our monthly management report, reinforcing our strong culture of results. AA Lead tracks programs through our monthly management report. We conduct surveys at the beginning and the end of the school year to examine outcomes, and we ask for reflections and satisfaction surveys throughout the year from our students. We also track the specific opportunities provided to every young person to ensure that all youth have access to meaningful activities that will help them succeed. We're constantly working to counter the model minority myth. The common stereotype of the successful Asian immigrant undermines the need for services for many low-income immigrant families. Because adults often received only minimal education in their home countries, speak limited English, and work long hours at low-paying jobs, youth can lack positive and engaged role models. Many parents can't offer much academic support, interpret report cards, help with homework, or communicate with teachers. At the same time, Asian American youth experience higher rates of bullying and depression than other groups. AA Lead is proud to have been selected from over 200 community-based nonprofits to be featured in the Catalog for Philanthropy. Our High School Youth Council has successfully organized and hosted an annual Asian Pacific American Youth Summit, a conference for youth by youth. Our students are also very active in the community. In 2013, our students performed nearly 4,000 hours of volunteer service. Like many organizations, AA Lead faced serious challenges with the economic downturn. We moved to consolidate positions on the administrative side and downsized our office space to focus our resources on preserving our programming for our youth. On top of these cost-saving efforts, we've begun a more robust strategy to reach out to potential donors and partners. We're now in a position to direct new funding toward serving more youth. With additional resources, AA Lead would hire more staff to serve youth at additional after-school program sites. We already have other schools where students, parents, and staff are asking for our programming. Specifically, there's a large number of low-income Asian American youth in Fairfax County, Virginia, and many people have been asking for our programs there. In addition to serving more youth by being able to hire more staff, we'd also like to find ways to replicate our model more broadly around the country. As we tighten our curriculum and outcomes tracking, we'd like to explore ways to make this model available to more youth, whether through youth-led programming, existing youth-serving organizations, or the expansion of AA Lead beyond the DC metro region. We're excited for more youth to have a safe space to explore who they are and become leaders in their communities.